Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to be talking about putting the sound deadener in this back area here where your rear seat goes. We're doing this in preparation for putting in the new carpet and getting the new seats installed. So right now, as you can see, I already got that seat pulled out. I'm going to show you how to get this one out. Also out here, we got the new carpet. I think, what is it? AAC? ACC? Whoever it is that makes it. We got that one sitting out here in the sun. Good old Arizona heat. Just getting this one to kind of sit flat. Shouldn't take very long with the extreme heat we get here in Arizona, so that's doing its own thing. But over here, we're getting these out. And it's actually super simple. So, oh man, just hit my head. You come and release the seat, you pull it down. You got bolts under here. Like as you can see on that bracket right there, you got 1, 2, 3, and then you can see that bracket there, 1, 2. So you got 5 total. It's gonna be the same thing on this side. It's an 11 millimeter socket. So yeah, let's get that out, and we can start cleaning this area up so that we can get the new sound deadener in there. All right, so here, look, you lift up, bam, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Like I said, those are 11 mil. So get those out, and then you can just pull the seat right out. Easy peasy. Carpet's still out here. Got these out, so it wasn't too bad. Now we have access to this whole area back here. I'm gonna get all this pulled out. It's all sticky and nasty and old, and you know, pretty much ends. You can't really see it, but it ends right there, right where this it's like little liner ends. And I'm actually not sure what that little bag is right there. I don't know why that's there, but it's there. But we're gonna go ahead and pull out all this here, vacuum it up, clean it up, get it nice and clean, and then we'll throw in the new sound deadener. So got the old sound deadener out. I just cut it out. You can see, look, it's actually not that bad under here. It's way better than the floor pan is. There's just some dirt and leaves and whatever the hell else, you know, collects up in here, but it's all right. Let me show you what pieces we're gonna be using for that today. That's all gonna cover this area here, the center, and then that right side over there. And it's actually funny seeing this because LMR just came out with a new one of these you can buy. Thankfully, mine's still in good shape. It's not destroyed or anything. It's just dirty, but it's not torn or anything, so we're good there. But anyway, let me show you. Oh, and here's the full install. You know, the fully installed floor pan with some more light. Still looking pretty good. Sitting there. Hasn't come up or anything with the heat. Still sitting nice and pretty. We're gonna be using that piece there, that one there, and that one right there. So these two, it's freaking hot out here. These two are what's in the bag right now, and then this centerpiece I have just sitting inside the car. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be using. So let's get that in there. Alrighty guys, finished cleaning up that left side. So you can already see that's not even in there yet. I just kind of set it in there trying to figure out how it went. So that piece that you see right there, this is the passenger side. That's this guy right there that you see right there. That's that piece. So I went ahead and cleaned it up, got rid of any like old residue or whatever, dirt, vacuumed it up, and that's how it's gonna sit. So it's got the cutouts to fit under your like support bar here, and it's gonna sit pretty much just like flush up against this line you see right there. So then you're gonna have that center area. It's gonna be covered by that piece that you see right there. And then we'll have to clean up that side and you know, paste in that part. But I thought it was gonna go up higher. I thought it was gonna go like up to there, so I cleaned up there and everything. I even taped up that, you can't really see it, but I taped up like the liner right there that you see, because I thought it was gonna be in the way, but it doesn't go up that high. Oh well, I guess it's just out of the way. I can clean under it now. But yeah, that's as far as this is gonna go. And that's how it's gonna sit, just pushed up against that. So yeah, let's get that in, paste it in, and call it good and move on to the next part. All right guys, we got that piece in. Honestly, out of all the pieces we've done, that one was probably the most frustrating one to get in. Maybe it's just me, but I couldn't find like an easy way to peel off the backing and like get it lined up perfectly at the same time. So maybe that's just me. So it was just super frustrating to do that, but it wasn't horrible. We got it in place. It looks good. Next up, we're gonna move on to that centerpiece, and this one's pretty much just gonna sit just right up. I mean, you get the idea. It's gonna sit up in that groove right there. Bam. You're gonna fold it down, and it's gonna cover that center area there. And then the final piece is the one that's gonna sit right up in that spot right there. So let's get that centerpiece in, and keep moving so we can get that final piece in, and all of the main interior will be done. Honestly, I don't remember where I left off because I went inside because I thought I was gonna die. It's so freaking hot. That's in. Like I said, that was probably the hardest piece so far. It was really frustrating getting that in, but it's in. Centerpiece is in. This is it. That's the final piece right there. And then all of this will be done. So let me show you what that piece looks like, and then I'll show you what it looks like on the paper so that you kind of know how to match it up. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm so tired. It's so hot. Here we go. So the piece is gonna go in that one right there. So we just did that one. My bad. That one and that one. That's that piece right there and that piece back there. So now we just need to do the driver's side, and that is gonna look, bam, right there. That's it. That's the final piece. That'll go in, and yeah, getting your rear seat sound deadened and heat protected will be done. Important tip real quick, guys, also shout out carpet. This is the new who makes this? AAC, ACC, whatever carpet from LMR that I'm going to be putting in. But anyway, quick tip, please God, make sure to clean up where you're going to paste this stuff down. So this is just one wipe down with just some soapy water, cleaning this up, because I mean, you may not care, but I wouldn't want to throw the sound deadening over all that. You want it to be clean under there. I mean, at least I do. So just go ahead and clean it, soapy water, use some Goo Gone or whatever to get rid of any adhesives that are there. But yeah, definitely clean up before you throw this stuff in. And bam, just like that, it's all in. Once again, this piece right here wasn't all that easy to get in, but I made it work. I'm not as happy with how I got these pieces, specifically like that piece over there and this one right here. The center one's fine, but I'm not as happy with how I got these to fit in there. I just feel like I really struggled with them, and they probably could have sat in there a lot better. But they fit, it still lines up pretty good, and it's in. So it only took a little while, because I probably took a little longer than most people would, because I wanted to make sure everything was super clean. I had to vacuum it all, scrub it all, clean it, whatever, make sure everything lined up properly. But yeah, it's in. So that's the rear seats. If you want to see me, ignore that. That's the backing, so just ignore that. But if you want to watch a video on me putting all of this part in, go ahead and just check out my channel. I have a video I have up on putting that in there. But that's going to be it for this section here. We can go ahead and pretty much just follow the process that we used to take the seats off, put them back on, and yeah, so that'll happen. And then next up is putting in the carpet, because we got the seats coming. I already have the brackets for them, so we'll get this carpet in, get it cut, and then we'll be able to put the new seats in here and get this thing rolling. So today we're gonna be putting in the rear seats again, putting them back in, throwing them up in there. Then we're gonna be getting the carpet back in. Already got the carpet ready to go. We just need to cut it out, and then we'll throw it back in. As you can see, it's kind of dark, or maybe the screen is just dark, but got the left one in. Now I got to get the right one in. These brackets are a huge pain, honestly. Yeah, we got this one right here. check out the Crocs. Got this one. There's all our hardware and everything, and then we can get to cutting the carpet inside. But whew, man, that was testing my patience getting that in there. I was raging a little bit, but let's keep it going, stay positive. All right, boys and girls. Oh my god, hopefully you didn't see me in that reflection because I look crusty. All right, sorry for the heavy breathing. It's freaking hot. I was just extremely frustrated like 5 seconds ago trying to get these things in, but they're in. Let's see. Oh yes, they're in. God damn, those are a pain. You see that? Big pain, dude. I don't understand. I mean, I'm no engineer, but I feel like there could have been an easier way to to mount these things up, but what do I know? But you know what? Oh, you see, I don't like that. This one, what's up? What's going on here? This one ain't sitting quite right. Yeah, no, this one's not sitting quite right compared to the other one. So this one's not wanting to, it's getting caught on that bar right there. So I don't need to mess with this one. At least I already got the other one in. That's what's important. But yeah, after this, then we can finally start with the carpet. But I just want to give you guys the update. Got them in, kind of. Obviously this one's kind of crooked compared to the other one, so that's probably what the problem is, but I'll get it figured out here. Let's just keep it moving. All right, so got them both in. That one goes down just fine, and now they're not crooked, but this seat right here, see, it doesn't quite go down all the way, and then it doesn't come up. I literally have to pull on like the bar right here on the side to get it to come up. If any of you guys know why that happens and like how to fix it, please let me know in the comments below, because it's not a big deal. Nobody's going to be sitting back here anyway, but I'd kind of like it to just come up on its own. See, like it just doesn't want to go up, and I don't want to like force it and bend. You can see like the bar right there, maybe, kind of. It just doesn't want to go. It like flexes the whole thing instead of just moving up. So not sure what's up with that. You gotta lift up on the bar. Ugh. Oh, dang it. And then it'll go up. I'm not sure if it's just because like nobody used these in a while and I just need to like lubricate them to get it to just flex on its own. I'm not sure, but yeah, kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Also back outside, so I went ahead and started putting in some of the seat hardware so that when I lay the carpet down I can just kind of push down on it and feel for this kind of stuff. So bam, right there, the studs. Okay, and if you can see, it's nice and shiny, nice and new. So I figured new brackets, new seats, new sound deadening, new carpet. Let's get some new hardware. I also got new hardware for the doors, the dash, all the carpet. I got new hardware for everything, right? I bought a kit from LMR, so we're going to be using that too. But anyway, picked up that new seat hardware from LMR. See it right here. Bam. I'll link it down in the description. There's a part number if you want to see it. There it is. I don't know if it's in focus, but yeah, that's it right there. Let's go ahead and get that in, and then we can go bring the carpet out here and we can start cutting some holes for this. All right, so I wasn't going to show this because I think it's pretty straightforward, but honestly, there's some people that have no idea what they're doing, just like me. So right here, we got these holes right there up on the brace. That's where your studs go. And then these bolts go in the rear. Oh, this is the part where they didn't cut the holes, so I'm gonna have to, there it is, holes right there. I'm gonna have to just kind of force that through there. But yeah, so this is, you know, where these go. That's where your bolts go. The bolts go in the rear. I think the hole's right there, yep. And then your studs go up here. So I wasn't gonna show this, but hey man, sometimes it's cool to get content like this where you can see where all these pieces go, because sometimes it's not so easy to find. You know, you gotta go through forums and watch videos and spend a bunch of time when it can take somebody 5 seconds like me to just show you where all this stuff goes and make your life easier. So place. I'm sweating like a mother. All right, cool. Those are in. I can feel those when I lay the carpet down. And these ones, just go ahead and, pretty sure that's where the hole's at. It's kind of hard to tell, honestly. Pretty sure it's threading. Yep, it's catching. Okay, that should be good. Then we'll do the same thing right here with this one. Yep, I think it's catching. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. It's a little snug. Cool. I'll be able to feel that when I lay the carpet in here. Then everything else, like I said, when I lay the carpet in, I'm just gonna feel for stuff like that. So I put the tape on the other side, but I can very easily like poke my finger on that and feel that that's there. Same thing with like this right here. So yeah, so let's bring the carpet out here and hopefully we can get this finished up pretty quickly because it's freaking hot out here. So hell yeah, guys, thank you for sticking by watching. Alrighty, so I'm freaking stupid and I thought my idea was a fantastic idea until I realized that the e-brake and the shifter are going to keep me from pressing that down. So yeah, pretty stupid idea on my part, but at this point I'm just gonna make it work somehow. I'm not gonna pull this whole thing out again. I'm just gonna cut it and hope for the best. So yeah, but you can see this actually wasn't a horrible idea. I can at least see like where I kind of need to cut. It's just that the front portion where the shifter and the e-brake are is, yeah, that wasn't a great idea, but oh well, we make mistakes, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll update you guys in just a little bit.